While they scrolled, you worked. While they laughed, you cried in silence. While they flexed, you sacrificed. While they gave up, you kept going. And that's why you're built different. They don't see the pain. They don't see the nights you stayed awake. They don't know the times you wanted to quit, the battles you fight alone, the silent tears, the weight on your chest. You wake up every morning feeling like you're already in a war. And the enemy? It's not just the world. It's the voice inside your head that says, you're not enough. But you show up anyway. You show up when you're tired. You show up when you're broke. You show up when your heart is broken. You show up when no one claps for you. That's what makes you different. Because most people, they stop when it hurts. They stop when it gets lonely. They stop when they don't get validation. But you keep going. Because deep down, you know something they don't. You weren't born to be average. You weren't made to blend in. You weren't put on this earth to live a quiet, forgettable life. You're here to build a legacy, to turn pain into power, to become something they never expected. People see your outer strength, but they have no idea what it took. They don't know the days you didn't eat just to save money. They don't know the anxiety that kept you up at 2 a.m. They don't know the betrayal, the heartbreak, the self-doubt. They don't know how many times you questioned your own worth. But you stood tall, even when the ground beneath you crumbled. You didn't need applause. You didn't need likes. You didn't need approval, because you weren't doing it for them. You were doing it for the future version of you. The version that's wealthy, respected, unshakable, free. Success is not loud. It's silent. It happens in the dark, in the gym when no one's watching, in your room while others are partying, in your notebook when others are complaining. You know why? Because you're built different. You've been laughed at, underestimated, ignored, and still, you rise. Because the strongest minds are forged in silence. The toughest warriors are trained in the shadows. The real kings and queens are built when no one believes in them. Let them call you crazy. Let them doubt you. Let them think you've lost it. One day, they'll ask you how you did it. And you'll say, I kept going when they stopped. I worked when they slept. I believed when no one else did. That's the formula. It's not about being gifted. It's not about luck. It's not about who you know. It's about grit, hunger, relentless execution. You don't need perfect timing. You don't need a rich background. You don't need validation. What you need is rage turned into focus, pain turned into purpose, silence turned into strategy. You're not supposed to be understood, not right now, because greatness always looks weird in the beginning. It looks like sacrifice. It looks like loneliness. It looks like rejection. But in the end, it looks like legacy. Remember, diamonds don't shine in dirt. They're formed in pressure. Legends aren't made on stage. They're born in struggle. And lions, they don't ask sheep for directions. You're not a follower. You're not soft. You're not average. You're built different. So next time it hurts, next time you feel like giving up, next time no one shows up for you, stand up, look in the mirror, and remind yourself, this is the price of greatness, and I'm willing to pay it. This world, it doesn't care about your feelings. It respects results. And results only come to those who are willing to bleed, to cry, to lose sleep, and still not quit. So go out there, build the life they said you couldn't, become the person they never saw coming. And when they ask why you're so relentless, just smile and say, because I'm not like them. I'm built different.